Hello, hello, friends. Today we have Don't Kill Me number 3 by AJL. Don't kill me. I'm doing another killer cage puzzle. I really enjoy these. Normal 9x9 Sudoku rules apply. So, because this is a 9x9 puzzle, normal rules mean we're using the numbers 1 through 9. And with those numbers, we have to place them once each into each one of these boxes, once each in every row, and once each in every column. We have some given digits to kind of help us out with that. We also have killer cages. Digits in cages should sum to the value in the top left of each cage. Digits in cages are not allowed to repeat. So these dotted lines are cages. They make cages. So these 3 cells will be 15. These 4 cells will sum to be 24. These 2 cells will sum to be 14. These 2 cells will sum to be 4, etc., etc. That wording reminds me when we were on a family vacation a couple months ago. We went to an amusement park and we were standing in line and my sister was doing Sudoku on her phone. And I was like so excited because she doesn't watch my YouTube videos. And I was like, if you need help, let me know, that kind of thing. And she was doing killer cage stuff, but she was referring to the cages as boxes. So she asked me, can digits repeat in boxes? And I'm used to calling this a box. So I was very confused by the question. And I was like, how did you make it this far? Not knowing if digits could repeat in boxes. But it's because she was doing these. She doesn't read the instructions. You know, she just, she opens this puzzle and then just starts doing it. So today though, how do we want to get started? As always, there's a link to this puzzle in the description if you'd like to solve as well as a link to a Google form if you'd like to submit a puzzle. That'd be pretty cool. I think with last time, I need to scan everything first because I missed some easy cages. Like here, okay. This is one cell that has to sum to 7. The only way that works in this puzzle is if this is a 7. This is one cell to sum to 7. It has to be a 7. This is going to be a 6. This is going to be a 2. This is going to be a 7. So we get some more given digits. And I think I'm going to start next with the 2 cells. I could look for 7s actually. Like, is there certain places where 7s need to go now? Yeah, 7, I marked that wrong. 7 needs to go here somewhere. I need a 7 in here. It just can't go here. I need a 7 in this box. It's going to go here somewhere. Let's look at these 2 cell cages. If this is 2 cells to sum to 4, and this is a 3, this will have to be a 1. If this is 2 cells to be 12, and this is 8, this will have to be 4. 3 cells to be 20, this is 8. These 2 will sum to 12. That's okay. We'll come back. This is 3 cells to be 12, and I already have 8 here, so this will be a 4. This will be a 1 in order to get 10. Okay. I think those are the gimmies. Oh, this one. If this is 3 cells to be 11 and I already have 4, this needs to sum to 7. I can't do 1 and 6. I could do 2 and 5. I can't do 3 and 4. So this is going to have to be 2, 5. This 5 makes this a 2 and this a 5. Okay, cool. Now, maybe a little bit of Sudoku. I hate to say it. It's probably a good idea. A 1 has to go in this box. Oh yeah, well, I can avoid Sudoku and just keep looking at the easy cages, right? The only way to get 4 in 2 cells is with a 1 and a 3. Do I have any other 4s? Oh, there's another 7 I missed. What? I was literally looking at this box. That's crazy. Oops. That means this has to be a 7 because of Sudoku, because 7 can't go here anymore. So if this is 7 and 8, this is 15. This will have to be a 5. 5 in 2 cells could either be 1 and 4, but I have a 4 in the column. So let's make this 2 and 3. This will be a 3 and this will be a 2. 11, 11, 11, 11. Woo! I can figure out the value of this cell. I know from previous experience, the sum of the entire box, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, etc., all the way up to 9, is 45. So if I take out what I know to be 10, then these highlighted cells will sum to be 35. If I take out, let's see, this whole thing is 35, and I'm removing 33, this will have to be a 2. So this will have to be a 9. Very cool. which means I know the numbers that are going to go here, and I could figure out this one. This needs to have a 1. We have a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and 8. With some cleanup, of course, 3 can't go here, 5 can't go here. 1, 8, 3, 8 is fine, but 8 can't go here. Ooh, that's a... 1 has to go here, 3 has to go here, 5 has to go here, 8 has to go here. Do I have 5s or 8s in the rows? Or 1s and 3s in the columns? Nope, that's interesting. But 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 5 is 9, plus 8 is 17. So in order for this to be 19, this will have to be 2. Okay. This is a 1, 8, 3, 8. So there's a digit that has to go here. I could look at that and see if it's one of these. This column still needs a 1, 3, 9. I don't have a 9 in here, so 9 has to go here. That's okay. I know what these digits are technically. The same thing, I could figure out what this digit is because of this column. If the whole column also sums to 45, because 1 plus 2 plus 3, etc., etc. Let's see, this whole thing is 45. Minus 13 is going to be 32. Minus 4 is going to be 30. Let's try adding instead. This is 13, this will be 17, this will be 19, this will be 26, this will be 34, this will be 39, so this has to be a 6. And then I know what these digits would be. A 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 4 can't go here. 1 and 3 can't go here, though, so this is going to be 1 and 3 here. 3 goes here, 1 goes here. That means I need 1 and 3 up here for sure. And also a 9, it looks like. Don't know anything about those here. But 1 plus 3 plus 9 sums to 13, which is good. I have a 9 here, so let's make this a 4 and this a 9. Doesn't tell me about these. This is a 1, 3, 5, though. I know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like. So to get 14 here, this is going to be an 8. Did these give me any other cages? I don't think so. I don't think so. This might be interesting. 8, this needs to be 24 minus 8, so this will sum to 16. This is 9. I can figure out what this is. These two need to sum to 10. I could do 1 and 9. I can't do 2 and 8. I could do 3 and 7. I can't do 4 and 6. I can't do 5 and 5. Okay. This needs to sum to 7. Okay, I should be able to get something here, right? I can't use 3 or 2 or 5. I think this has to be 1, 6 in order to get 7 here. So this will be 6 and this will be 1. Meaning this can't be a... This needed to be 10. So 1 and 9 go together. So this is a 7 and this is a 3. Meaning this won't be a 3. This also won't be a 1. If this is a 3, 9 and my pencil marks are correct, then this will be 3, 9. I don't want a 9 in a 9 cage like this. So this will be a 3. This will be a 9. Meaning this will be a 1 and this will be a 3. This needs to sum to 6. I can't do 1, 5. I could do 2, 4. And vertically, I don't have anything there yet. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now I have 17 for this 24 cage, so this will have to sum to 7. I could do 1 and 6. I cannot do 2 and 5. I cannot do 3 and 4, so this is going to be 1 and 6. Which means I need a 1 here. Look at that. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Okay, so for 15, this will be 10. I could do 1 and 9. I can't do 2 and 8. I can't do 3 and 7. I can't do 4 and 6. This will be a 1 and this will be a 9. Okay. What is this digit? An 8. So these two will sum to 12. Ooh. Well, I can't use a 1 or a 2. I'm also not using a 3. I can't do 4 and 8 because digits can't repeat in cages. I could do 5 and 7, and I don't want to do 6 and 6. Let's just do 5 and 7. These 3, I know what they are. 4, 8, and 9. 9 can't go here, and 8 can't go here. So this is a 4, this is an 8, this is a 9. This 8 tells me that this can't be an 8, so it's a 3. So this is a 5, so this is a 1, and this is an 8. Nice. If this is 1, then this is 3, and this is 1. Cool. These, just the last 2 in the row, hopefully do sum to 11. A 3 and an 8, it looks like. So 3 will go here and 8 will go here, which tells me this is a 1 and this is a 3. Very cool. This row has 3 digits left, and 2 of them need to sum to 11. 3, 4, 5, 7. So let's put the 4 and the 7 in here and make this a 5. So this is a 6. I could have just looked at this row, but this was more fun to me. This is a 1, this is a 6. Look, I need 4s here. This is a 7, so this is a 4, and this is a 7. So this is a 2, and this is a 4. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Okay. 4 cells left here, 4 numbers, and 3 of them sum to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. To get 20, well, 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9 is 15, 24. So this will be the 4. These will not be 4. This can't be a 5 or a 6, so it's a 9. These can't be a 9. This also can't be a 5. So let's make this a 6 and this a 5 because of this one. To get 13 here, this is a 4, so we need to have a value of 9 here. I can't do 1 and 8. I could do 2 and 7. Whoops, I alt-tabbed. Spoiler for another puzzle I was looking at. I'm gonna crop that one. This is a 4, so this needs to be 2 and 7. I hit control and page down, I think. This is a 2, so this is a 7. This is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be a 6 and an 8. This is an 8, so let's make this a 6 and this an 8. And this is going to be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, how does this keep happening that the very last digit I place is a 9? That's very satisfying. Very cool. Like this puzzle. I love these killer cage puzzles where the entire grid is just killer cages. And so just over and over and over and over again. There was a comment last week that the Don't Kill Me number 2 I did was solvable without these digits, but it was a lot harder, right? So I'm curious if that's again possible here. I think so, because you would start with some givens. And that might be enough actually to get you started. But I'm obviously very grateful for these givens, making it easier here. Especially some of them. Oh, I don't remember exactly. There's something up here. I didn't have this narrowed down yet, I think. And so using the given digits to narrow down, like I just have this pencil as a 2, 5. So I need to figure out which one's which. The 5 helps out with that, etc., etc. These given digits are super helpful. Very nice puzzle, AJL. Let me know how you did in the comments.